The first day you met him, what he was dressed like? I mean, like, how did you know immediately that's who the Alpo character was? Did he need an introduction? Did he get a chance to introduce himself?
No, actually, no. Curt Bone introduced us. Curt Bone was like, man, this is a good man. Y'all some good men. This is where I get my shit from.
All right.
So, this is Alpo from New York. This Tank and Lil Spark is.
Okay. How old were you the day that you met Alpo?
87. I probably was like 15.
15. How old would Andre have been?
15, 18. Dre was even 19. Dre like 4 years older than me, 5 years older than me.
All right. So y'all done met a new contact from New York City in this Alpo. Y'all off and running. How's things going?
All right, so when we start fucking with Paul off the top, we only getting probably 5 joints, but we getting 5 joints, but at the same token, later on that night, we might get 5 more. The next day we get 5. We might get 3 the next day. So Poe got scared for real. Alpo the Rat got scared.
Y'all copping too much.
Right, so we go back to Curt and be like, man, you sure these little niggas alright? Where they selling all this shit at?
Yeah.
So Curt was like, man, everybody know Tank and Spark is. Go ask.
Right.
So he went over Southeast, he went everywhere, asked bitches about Tank and Spark is. He come back, good resume. Everybody loves Tank and Spark is, even the niggas back then.
Right.
So he started coming through 16th Street. Posted up sometimes, come through to get out the holler, to fuck with a couple of bras out there.
What part of the city is 16th Street?
Northeast, Trinidad up top, 16th Street.
Okay, go ahead.
16th Street run like 5 or 6 blocks.
So he used to come visit y'all in the Trinidad neighborhood?
Right. And so he was like, everybody love y'all, let me hang with y'all. So my nigga, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Cool, you can hang with us all we want. I wasn't tripping. But Dre was like, man, you never hang with your connect or your plug.
Right.
Never do that. So Dre gated it, was like, nah. Then Dre that made up excuse, was like, I don't want niggas be getting jealous. You stop hanging with them, you hanging with us. I don't need that shit right now.
Yeah.
So that was a rejection. The first rejection right there from the Alpo the Rat back then. So we used to continue to do shit with Poe. So as time going, we pumping with Poe. Dre was like, you want to expose our hand to Alpo the Rat? So I'm like, fuck it, why not? So we meet Alpo the Rat. We tell him we want 50 bricks, 50 joints. He couldn't serve us. He said, all I'm getting is 33 joints. But take our money, put in his money, he'd give us the joints for cheap.
Right.
I'm young, I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, okay. Dre like, nah, we ain't doing that shit.
Right.
So Dre gated it. So he was like, we got what we gonna get, we rolled out. So Poe thought about some shit. He came back the next time, the next day, or a few days later, and was like, how about this? I come down, I serve y'all 33 joints. I just make 1,000 or 2 off each joint. You serve, y'all serve all y'all homies, since everybody love y'all. I don't have no dinners with nobody else.
Right. That's how it should be.
But my nigga, I thought the same thing, but my nigga Dre was like, nah, I don't want them niggas in our business. They don't know what we buying. I'm gonna keep it like that.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. That was a second rejection coming from my nigga to Poe. So time goes on, Poe was at the Easter homecoming with Kirk and everybody. He probably was 20 deep. They clowning Poe.
Okay.
Saying that he in love with a hood rat, this, that, and that.
Who was the hood rat?
My homegirl Fuzzy.
All right.
Actually, he got a baby by Fuzzy. I think it's a little boy by Fuzzy now.
All right.
Right? So
DC guys was telling him that she's a hood rat?
Curt Bone and the whole North Langston turf was telling them, man, don't fuck with her like that. You gonna fuck her.
Right.
So Curt came up to me and was like, hold up, man, check this shit out. You got this little nigga Sparky is fucking her. You falling in love with her. So Curt came up and was like, Sparky is, man, when the last time you fuck? You be fucking Fuzzy? I said, yeah, I be fucking Fuzzy. I fuck Fuzzy like yesterday. That's my bitch.
Right.
So everybody laughing at Poe, clowning.
Right.
From that point on, I ain't know Curt, I ain't know Poe ain't like me because of that. So my best friend girl, Michelle, was at a pool party, Passion Corner. You take a picture, back then it was a Polaroid pictures. You take a picture, you gotta come back and pick this shit up once it developed and all that wild shit. So the picture developed, Poe went to Mr. G, asked him, can he get the picture for $1,000? Mr. G was, I think Mr. G was like, nah, I can't sell a picture. Poe was like, I don't want the picture. Tell her I got it. So he did that. Michelle come out for a picture. Mr. G sent it to Poe, Alpo the Rec.
Right.
So he trying to talk to her. My baby mother trying to tell Michelle to talk to him. So Big Head Gary was like, no, Michelle was like, Big Head Gary, you know my fiance, don't do that. Big Head Gary gonna say, fuck that nigga. So when he said fuck that nigga, Poe gave the picture back. He ain't get no play on that particular day. She came back and told us, my nigga Dre was like, oh, them niggas think you need money to fuck a bitch. I'ma show them niggas you don't need no money to fuck no bitch. So I'm like, you gonna fuck Fuzzy? He was like, nah, I'ma fuck Gary bitch, Caprice. So I'm like, bet, fuck that bitch.
Right.
So Dre get her, fucks her, she on Dre line. So the word get out, Gary was fucking with another homegirl from Northwest, real tough, and Caprice was just like jealous of her. So when he threw my Northwest homegirl name in Caprice's face, Caprice threw my nigga Dre name in Gary's face.
Right.
So Gary get to crying in front of her, this, that, and that. So one day I'm down the carnival, walking. Because Gary pulled up on me, Sparky, tell your man, I need my 50,000. I said, my nigga don't owe you no 50,000. My money is his money. If he owe anybody, I'm gonna know about it. Because both of us have to pay that. You don't know what you're talking about. You think you know everything, little Sparky. I said, I do know when it come to money what my motherfucking nigga do. This man, I don't want to hear that shit. Tell your nigga I need my 50,000. So I leave the carnival immediately, get in the car. I called my nigga up. He said, I'm gonna package him over to the Subway. I said, grab me a sandwich on my way up here. This bitch ass nigga Big Head Gary. I goes up there. I get my strap on my stash spot. I jump in the So they talked for a couple of more minutes. All I seen was them shake hands. So we got in the car. I said, what that shit was about? I said, man, he was crying to me about Caprice fucking this bitch. He come home every night telling this bitch how much he liked Dre, how much he look up to Dre. If something happened to him, he wouldn't mind her fucking with a nigga like Dre. If not Dre, turn around with Dre fucking this bitch. So basically he asked Dre to stop fucking this bitch. They apologized. He apologized for saying fuck Dre and this, that, and that. So they shook hands on it, and that was it.
Didn't y'all kill someone else that was from your crew?
His name was Andre.
Right. Whatever happened to him?
Yeah, we killed him. Yeah, we killed Andre. And this guy was spending a lot of money, man. Killed him for two reasons, actually. One is he was messing with my man Gary's girl.
Okay.
And we told him to leave her alone.
Okay.
That was the main reason, because he was messing with my man Gary's girl, and we found out about it. So being that he was dealing with me, I kind of like was able to talk to my man Gary and tell Gary, like, yo, check this out, dude is spending money with me, just chill out, we're not gonna do nothing to him. So I went.
He's spending good money?
Huh?
He's spending good money?
Man, the man was spending about $400,000 every month with me.
Whew.
About $400,000 every month. At least that. He found out that I was messing with his girl. You know, he came to kind of like put it together and found out, but he never said nothing. Now, he met my man's girl somewhere, somehow, and he booked her, and they was doing their thing. And the girl Caprice was kind of like, she was starting to get real unhappy with my man Gary, because he really had her on lockdown, kept her in the house with the baby and all that. She couldn't really do nothing and all that. We had bought her a convertible BM and all that, but she couldn't really drive it. When she drove it, she had to be certain places. So he really had her on lock and had her scared. So this kid Andre met her, whatever, and, you know, I guess, so we found out about it. My man Gary found out about it, and he called me. This when we was tight like that. He called me, he was like, yo, Paul, I need to talk to you. I said, all right. So I met him or whatever. He was like, yo, this nigga Tank messing with my girl. This and that, man, I'm going to step to him. He know that's my people and all that. I said, hold up, Gary, let me. And my man Gary was like, yo, that's it. He was ready to just take him out. So because he knew that was Gary's baby mother, and you didn't do that.
Right.
So, and you know, I'm born in Andre's girl, so I'm like, oh man. So let me go talk to him first. And again, the kid Andre never said nothing to me. He knew I was Bone He never said nothing to me. So, and he wasn't no tough guy. He didn't, he was about getting $1. So, I went to go talk. I said, yo, Andre, check this out. Me and you doing business. Money's good. This and that. But yo, you got to stop boning Gary's girl, man. You got to stop messing with her, man, because he knows he's upset, and he giving fair warning. I mean, he's letting this one go, because he don't believe y'all had sex or whatever, and I don't even want to know. But whatever you're doing with her, let it go, man. It ain't worth it, man. He was like, yo, I hear you, good looking out, this and that. He told me this straight in my face. About 2-3 weeks passed. My man Gary called me, Ken. He beat me. Yo, come see me, man. So I go meet him. Kid Andre got to die, man. Check this out. Dude doing it again, man. He's still seeing Caprice and this and that. I said, all right, man. He said, man, this time I want to talk to him. So I said, all right, no problem. So I had a deal with the kid Andre for about 270. Okay. About 270,000 this day. He wanted some drugs. So I said, yo, we killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm going to meet him, take care of this business with him, and you can talk to him at the same time. Okay. So I go meet the kid.
Produced by
we go meet the kid at my favorite spot over there, Minnesota and Pennsylvania Avenue, over there by the Amber. I told Gary, I said, just chill, man. Let me go talk to him. I had my 5.0 this day. I said, let me go talk to him, and then you come. So I got into the truck. I told the kid Andre, I said, what's up, man? I said, everything all right? He said, yeah. I said, well, what's going on, man? You bad? He said, nah, this and that. So my man Gary, here come my man Gary. As I'm talking to the kid Andre jumped into the back of the caravan to go get the money out and all that. Okay. And I was over in the passenger seat. So my man Gary, he comes from out my car, which he was in the passenger seat, and comes around through the driver's side to the empty seat. So the kid Andre is coming from the back seat to the middle seat now with the bag of money. So as soon as the kid Andre turns around to look at me and let me know that the bag that my man Gary is coming in the car and hit him right in the head. Boom! My man Gary was strapped all the time. He knew he was going to kill him, but he knew not to tell me because I was going to tell him, no, don't do that. So now I'm like, oh, Gary, what the hell? He's like, yo, man, what the hell with that dude, man? He was this and that, disrespect. I said, all right. But in my mind, I'm saying, yeah, you're right. Because now I got the girl all to myself, so we killed 2 birds with 1. I'm saying I'm going to miss the money, but I got the girl now, too. I got the 270 now. So I take the money. I said, man, what the hell? I take the money. He had a Rolex on. We left all that. I said, man, follow me in the car, man. Go. I said, here, take this bag. Take the car. Follow me. So we drove about 5-6 blocks away from that area. Right. In a residential area, a nice quiet block. Just threw him down on the floor. Wiped off everything that we touched and all that. And just left him there. And they found him 2 days later, 3 days later, because from the stench of the body and all that. Because it was summertime, so his body started stinking, and they found him.
Did the girl think that you did that?
No, she didn't think it at first, because she beat me as soon as she found out. It was like, yo, they killed Andre. She crying. So, I'm like, hold on, boo-boo, don't worry about it. We're going to find out who did that. So I'm going over there, comforting her and telling her to calm down and this and that. And so now we got that 270, and I give my man 100,000. I keep 170, and that was that on that one.
That was that on that one?
Yeah, he violated as far as my man telling him to stay away from his daughter's mother. And he wouldn't listen. Yeah.
How many are you actually charged with?
14.
So I jumps up, go around Northeast, go to Dre's father house. Everybody out, all the niggas we fuck with out there, like, man, everybody looking for Dre, we ain't seen him. I said, he went to meet the nigga Poe. So I said, I know where they meet at, let's go. So we strapped up in all the spots that Poe met me and Dre at before. One the curve and one near. The time we got back, I ain't know who put a trick at the time, but I know Poe set it up. So I wasn't went with Dre, but he left me.
Right.
So a lot of people think me and Dre be together so much. I had something to do with it. Why I wasn't with him at this time. I said, nigga, they left me. What can I do?
Right. So they actually was leery of you because you weren't around when that happened to him?
That's why me and Dre stay together. We don't see, you see Dre, you see me, you see me, you see Dre. The side when I go off at night to get some solo pussy.
Alpo was charged with I think he pled guilty to 13 murders. Was Andre one of them?
I think he confessed that girl or somebody killed Dre. I'm driving past the Metro Club one night. Essence was down the Metro Club. I think it might have been a Thursday. I see these two niggas' cars that I fuck with. Both of them turn red. Same Sandy, my man. Chico, Carton Wills, he turned red. And Kermit Oliver called Kale, he turned red. But back then they wasn't the rats. They was my niggas back then. So I seen their cars, I pulled over at the Met. At a bitch with me. I said, I'm going to the Met, leave a broad in the car. As soon as I get in there, they say, them niggas in here. As soon as they said that, pulling my back. And those sparkers in the heart just, man, what's up? So they be like, man, you telling a girl that I had something to do with Dre getting killed. Or I killed Dre. I said, check this out, man, I don't tell no bitch none of my business. If I thought you had something to do with my nigga killed, I'm gonna see you about it. He said, man, I love y'all, man. I'm here for you. Anything you need. You ain't gotta have no money, I got you. Big E Gary did that shit. He told on Big E Gary right there on the spot. That's Gary and Capri shit.
You serious?
Yeah. He shook my hand and said, that's Gary and Capri shit. Gary did that shit.
So that was the last time you seen him face to face?
That's the last time I seen him face to face.
What year was that?
Dre got killed in 91. Probably like 2 months after that.
Yo, what's up? It's TK Kirkland, T to the motherfucking K. Who raised you? And make sure you pick up the #1 comedy CD in the country, and you watching this on Gully TV, yo.
My